Well, students, in last session we discussed format of Linux commands. In this session we discuss about changing your password. Okay, so you know that in Linux command every user having their own accounts and they should know their username and password to enter into the machine, right? So here, and also only for Linux command we are using username and password is not true, because we are using so many applications in real world. So in that we are for security purpose we are using our own account, that is username and password, right? Similarly in Linux system also we are using username and password to enter into the machine. So once you created password or password is set means again you can change it, right? So how to change the password? In this concept, that is in Linux, many of the things are done by a commands. So which command is used to change the password? That is discussed in this session. Okay, so the password was the only way of preventing somebody from using your account on the system. Okay, it is the only way to preventing somebody from using your account on the system. So once password is there means nobody can enter to your login, your account, right? So you they should know your password, then only they can enter into your account details, otherwise they can't enter, because password will only way to prevent that. Okay, without it anybody who knew your login name could walk up to the machine and start using your account. This would be really serious in the case of super user or root. So root user or super user, so you know that super user means, you last session I discussed about super user, right? In the Linux system who has all possible rights on the system, this user is called a super user, who have all the rights to that is rights means here super user is one who can create new user accounts, shut down in the system and performing other maintenance tasks. These are all task is done by the super user. Okay, who having all the possible rights on the system are called as a super users. So here when that is how we are using passwords means every user having their own passwords. Okay, so here that is nobody can enter into the another account without using password, or nobody can change others password. Okay, here when you are first given your account, you are told what your password is. Okay, so here this is usually some default conversion used by the system administrator. Okay, so here you know that is this is not good practice. Okay, but you should not give password for anyone. So you know your, for example, you know your password. Suppose that password is given to somebody means they can change your password or they can enter into your account details, right? Otherwise still yeah, the person knows your username but they don't know the password means, suppose they try to or they attempt to change your password means, what will happen? Let me see that. You know, for every user have different password, right? So suppose you want to change your password, this can be done using the command, that is we are using the command passwd, that is passwd command is used to change the password. So when you enter the passwd command in the prompt, it will give some statement changing password for your mailuh, that is mailuh is your user name, right? Changing password for mailuh it will show, and unix password it will show, current or unix password, and password authentication token manipulating error it will show. So notice that unlike the command you saw so far, the passwd command is interactive. it is interactive command. Okay, so it asks you to enter some information rather than doing all the work by itself. When you given a command passwd, it will ask some question, you should answer to that, otherwise it will not change, it will not make any changes, right? So the first thing it asks for your account, or first thing it will ask for your current password, that is old password. This is to make sure that somebody, ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ, because it makes sure that somebody else cannot change your password while you have left your terminal unattended. Okay, suppose you enter you somebody is changing your password means, so it when you give this password, that is they know the username, they logged in, but they are attempting to they are trying to change your password means, then it will ask this command is a interactive command, it will ask for the old password. So because why this why it will ask for the old password, because somebody is entered, ನೀವೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರೋ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅದು ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಸೊ ಆ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ನೀವೇ ಆದರೆ ವೆದರ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ದ ಯೂಸರ್, then you can know the old password, automatically will give the old password and you can change it to the new one. Suppose you are not a user, you are not somebody is using your account, they want to change your password means, then it will ask type the old password. When that person don't know the old password means, it will give some error message, that is authentication token manipulating error, it will show. Okay, so this is main thing to protect your account, right? So if the wrong password is entered here, you get a message as shown above, that is you get a message that is authentication token manipulating error. Okay, suppose you are trying to change the password means for your account, again you want to change your password means, you know the old password, then you will enter the old password, automatically it will change it and it will change it to the new, when you enter the new password it is updated or changed. Okay, suppose you again you should give passwd command. Changing password for your MailuH, it will ask changing password for MailuH, it will ask for the current password, type the current password. Again it will ask new password, so new password you entered means retype, it will ask, so retype the new password. Passwd it will give all authentication tokens updated successfully, so it will give updated successfully means the password is changed. So that is when you enter the old password, then you are the user, so you are the user, you know the old password, so then automatically that old password is correct or matched means, then it will ask for the new password. When you enter the new password means, then the changes is applied. Okay, so here if you now enter the old password correctly, you are asked to type in your new password. After that you are asked to enter it again. If you type two different things here, the system tells you that they do not match and asks you to try again. If you keep getting mismatched, the command terminates with the message that is authentication information cannot be recovered. Suppose you entered old password is wrong means, which is not matched means, it will give an error message that is authentication information cannot be recovered, otherwise the password is updated. Okay, also notice that none of the password is echoed. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು the statement is given, so that is changing password for your MailuH, changing password for your MailuH and type the current password. So you entering some password, still it is not seen and it is not echoed, right? All notice that that none of the password is echoed. ಹೌದಾ? your system is probably have restrictions on what password you can choose, right? So that is when you enter new current password correctly means, then it will match it to the old one. then it will change, it will update the password. Otherwise the entered current password is different to the old that is password means old password means, then it will give an error message, that is authentication information cannot be recovered. Also notice that none of the password is echoed, right? You notice that that is when you enter the current password or a new password or retyping the password means the password will not be seen to the user, that is it is not echoed. Your system will probably have restrictions on what password you can choose. The password should not be too short or too long to remember. You should change it periodically so that if someone has been using your account by laying hands on your password, they cannot continue to do so indefinitely. Okay, even the super user cannot find out what your password is. So that is super user also cannot find out your password, right? So they know still they cannot change or they cannot because the password is encrypted, so super user cannot find the your password, right? The answer is that Linux encrypts your password before storing it, right? When you try to log in the next time, Linux again encrypts the password. You type in and compare it with what has been stored. Okay, if the two are the same, you are allowed to log in. Otherwise, your attempt is blocked. No ordinary user can even read the encrypted password. Okay, encrypt agiro password na yaru read madaku agala. Okay, in Linux you cannot change somebody else's password. Linux ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ನ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ವೆದರ್ ದೇ ನೋ ಓಲ್ಡ್ password means they can change, otherwise it cannot be changed even if you know what it is from within your account. If you try to do so, you are told that is only root can specify a username. Okay, when the user executing the password command, that is passwd command, is root or the super user, Linux does not ask it to supply the old password. So that is why root can set your password to anything without knowing what it is currently. So root or super user can change your password, but they don't know what it is. You will get some message, but you can change it afterwards. But that they can change your password, but they don't know what the password is, right? Since your password is secured, since your password is the only way to protecting your account. Okay, you must take care to choose password well, that is choose one which cannot be easily guessed. ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹಾಗೆ ನೀವು ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ನ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ choose one which cannot be easily guessed. Has a general rule, do not write down your password anywhere. Okay, you should not write down your password anywhere. Let it be locked up in your head. ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಲ್ಲ ಅದಿರಬೇಕು. Okay, you should remember that. You should not write anywhere else. Okay, your Linux installation will probably enforce some rules on what you can set the password to be, or even the interval at which you can ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ನ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಸಮ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ಸ್ವರೆಗೂ ಅದು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಸಮ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಮೆಮೊರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲೂ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಮೆಮೊರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕಷ್ಟೆ. ಇನ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೀವ್ ಇಟ್ ಎನಿವೇರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅನ್ ಅನ್ಎನ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫೈಲ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, use unrelated passwords for system controlled by different organization. Don't give or share your password in particular to someone claiming to be from computer supports or a vendor. Don't let anyone watch you enter your password. Don't enter your password to a computer you don't trust. Use the password for a limited time and change it periodically. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, you should not share your password in a, and it in particular to someone claiming to be from a computer support or a vendors. You should not share with them. Don't let anyone watch you ಎಂಟರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್. ನೀವು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾರೋ ವಾಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆನ್ ದಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಟು ದಿ computer you does not trust. Okay, you are not trusting that computer means it is not secured, so don't enter your password. Use the password for a limited time. Password na some limited time ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. again periodically ಅದನ್ನ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಯುವರ್ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಗೆಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಗೆಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ that is easily available. Okay, ಅವ್ರು ಅದು ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೂ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ದಟ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಅವೈಲಬಲ್ ಆಗಿ. Okay, it should not be easily available. This includes your name or that of your family or anything to do your with your vehicle, credit cards and so on. ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ that type of names in your password. Okay, also avoid dictionary works. It would be reasonably safe to use a combinational of upper and lower case letters and special characters with the length of at least 8 characters. Okay, these are the things how to change our password and which command should be used to change our password in the Linux. Okay, this is about changing your password in the Linux system. In the next session we study about characters with special meanings and Linux documents. Okay, thank you.